Today we're going to do an oil change on this 2011 Mercedes-Benz E350. Alright, first thing we're going to do is remove this cover from here. Simply pull up and just move over to the side. That exposes our oil filter and our oil cap. We'll open up the oil cap and set this over to the side. I have the vehicle already lifted up. Alright, so I have my oil catch pan here. I have a rag and a size 13 millimeter socket that we're going to be using to remove the drain bolt. I think there's a cover here, so I see these brackets here and here, this one here, so I think there's a cover here. This one doesn't have it. Looks like it might be like an 8 mil to remove them, maybe even a 7. Yeah, so once you remove those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, you should expose this here. Then we'll use this 13 millimeter to break this loose. There it is. And we'll have it ready to drain out. We'll remove this drain plug from here. Then we'll clean it with that rag we have sitting there on the side. And just follow the oil to catch as much as possible. Alright, perfect time to wipe that drain bolt and clean it up. And we're actually going to replace this crush washer. Alright, just about finished. We'll wipe this down. And I have a new crush washer on there with a rubber seal right in the middle. Picked it up from AutoZone. Pretty good. Go ahead and plug that drain. Alright, and we'll secure this down with a 13 millimeter. Does not need to be that tight, just enough to keep the oil in there. Alright, once you have the vehicle lowered back down, I'm going to use these universal filter pliers to grab some grip on this filter here. Probably make this a little bit closer. Alright, and just remove this from here, just like so. And we'll work that sucker out. Then you're able to hand undo it. There's the filter. Spilled a little bit of oil. We'll clean that mess up. And we'll replace this oil filter and the oil ring seal. Alright, just pop off the filter, just like so. And we'll throw this to our recycling center. Alright, this kit has 4 O-rings, but this filter only contains 3, 1, 2, and 3. So we'll replace these and this bottom one as well. And with a pick it from underneath and just pull it out. Alright, once they're all removed, this big one is going to go way down here at the bottom one. And then there's 3 other sizes. We'll use the large one for this bottom one, and then the medium size for this upper. Alright, and we'll insert the filter right in here. Perfect. Then we'll just grab this and slide it into place down in here and secure it back down. And I'll use those same pliers just to lock them down. Here's the oil part number, the oil filter, and we'll be using 0W30 oil weight. And there it is, nice and secured. Perfect. Alright, so this will take 8.5 quarts of oil. So here is the 8 and the 9th. So we'll throw in half of this quart first, then we'll fill in the rest of the quarts inside the engine. Alright, and that's about half right there. Now we'll throw in the rest of the quarts of oil into the engine. And I removed the funnel. This has a big enough opening where the oil just like fits perfectly. Just be careful not to drain any to the side. And yeah. Alright, and there we have it. I like to keep my container so I can add the oil in there and just take it to our nearest recycling facility. Put that sucker back into place. This as well. Sweet, and we are set. Alright, to reset the oil life on this 2011 Mercedes-Benz E350, what we're simply going to do is put the key into the position, flip it over once, and you want to make sure that you are on the trip section here. You also want to make sure that you are right there where the miles are at. So we're going to go ahead and press the arrow one more time so you could highlight trip. While it's highlighted, we're going to press the call button and OK. First hitting the call, then hitting OK right after another. So highlight, make sure it's highlighted, call, and OK. And then that's going to bring us up to our menu here. We're going to be using the up and down buttons to scroll down. And we're going to go all the way to Assist Plus. We're going to hit OK. We're going to go down to Full Service and hit OK. We're going to configure service. It's going to ask if it's been carried out. Yes, it is. And we'll confirm the service. Full service has been carried out. And that is it. So after you do the oil change, and then that is the way you reset the oil life. Sweet. There you go. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.